I have a couple questions.
You may.
Do you have to read your other books in that series, or can you read this as a standalone?
All of my books are built to be read in any order you want to. Yes, there are some, if you read them in order, there's some personal things that will make a little more sense if you read them in order, but they're self-contained stories. You don't have to read them in any specific order. You'll get a little bit more maybe character nuance if you had read them in order, but you can definitely jump in anywhere. Most people that actually have encountered me have jumped in later novels and then gone back and read the things. Because when Map of Bones first came out, the semi-first book in the series, it did well. It hit the low end of the bestseller list, but I didn't have a lot of people reading. But over time, people have been catching up, joining the Sigma Force further on in the series. So definitely anywhere you can hop on in.
What do you like writing better, science fiction or mystery?
Well, I still thought I was always writing science fiction. When I sold Subterranean, when I wrote Subterranean, how many people read Subterranean? A handful. When I wrote Subterranean, I thought I was writing science fiction. It's got telepathic marsupial creatures that live underneath Antarctica. I thought I was writing science fiction. I turned it into my editor, and she goes, "Oh no, this is a modern-day thriller. I've got telepathic marsupial creatures that live under Antarctica." But it takes place in present day, therefore we are calling this a modern-day thriller. So in all my books, I do sort of explore strange science. I think there is sort of a science fiction element to that. So I get to play a little bit of the science fiction writer with my novels. I try to ground it as reality as much as I can, like the nanotechnology starting from today, looking at the ancient nanotech. I also, under a different pen name, actually do dabble, though Mr. Clemens has not written many novels lately. Have written also fantasy novels under a different pen name. Which do I like more? It's always the book I'm not writing. Because whenever I'm writing a problem, there's always, gosh, I wish I had magic to get out of this situation. Or when I'm writing this, I wish I had a telephone because this character needs to know what this other character was doing. So there always seems to be limitations on whatever genre I'm writing, and I hate them when I'm writing them. I'm thinking, oh, it'd be so much easier to write that other genre. It generally is not. Yes?
Kind of along those lines, which of your books was your favorite to write?
Oh, that's the second most question I hate to hear. It's like asking which was your favorite kid type of thing. I could answer the glib answer as it's my next book. It's I'm always striving to do better. But yeah, I can't say I don't have my personal favorites. Amazonia is still probably one that's close to my heart. Anybody read Amazonia? It's just me. Okay, a handful. Amazonia is the gist of that story is a mutagen gets loose in the jungle and starts twisting the normal jungle animals into new creations. As a veterinarian, I like playing with that because there you go. It's all about weird creatures, weird animals, and I get to create my own. So as a veterinarian, that was just so much fun to write. For some reason, Hollywood also likes that picture. That's the one book. All my books have been optioned by Hollywood at one time or another. Even the Sigma Force is currently under option. Amazonia has always been under option. As soon as that option expires, because what Hollywood does, they buy the rights for a certain number of months or years, whatever. And once it expires, the rights can either return to me or they can buy an extra chunk of time. Since that book came out, it's never fallen out of option. Some people have dropped it, but then within a couple weeks, some other person says, "Hey, I heard that book is free. We would like it." And I think mostly because CGI is now catching up, they can potentially create these weird creatures. At one point I crossed a poison dart frog with a piranha, so it's sort of a combination of the two. So if you're in the river being attacked by piranhas, if you try to run out, they can hop after you, and they're poisonous. So hopefully one of the days we'll see that made into. I would like to see it made into a movie, mostly just because of the the Burger King tie-in. Buy a Happy Meal, get a plushy piranha frog for your kid. Squeeze it, it shoots out poison. One of these days.